Alright, so congratulations Gopinath.
Thank you, sir.
So we come back to the same classroom where you did all the classes, and first let the audience know about you. When did you start your coaching and what was your 11th, 12th background?
So I started my coaching in the month of February, and for 11th and 12th I was in arts.
You were in the SPAN program.
Yes, sir. I was in the SPAN 2-year program. First I started with the online program, but then I changed to the SPAN program, and it has been a great experience for me. And I give all my credit of all the success to you and the faculty here. They really helped me a lot, and this has been an overall great experience.
What has been remarkable is your journey after CLAT. I mean, you almost got into revenge mode, right? You were always expecting a much better rank in CLAT. It didn't work out, but unlike most people who get disappointed, they get bogged down. You took it as a motivation, and then you've done so well in AILET. So tell me what exactly went through those few days, because it was hardly 1 week gap. What did you do in that 1 week?
So, sir, as I was expecting at the very least a double-digit rank in CLAT, but it didn't work out as well because I was overthinking during the 2 hours and didn't messed up the CLAT entirely. So I was really disappointed, but fortunately I had been blessed with a very supportive family and the faculty here as well. I had a doubt session. I came here, they told me, it has happened, now focus on what's next to come. AILET has always been my priority. So I picked myself up after CLAT and decided I will give the exam in a calm state. So
it's easy to say that I'll stay calm.
Yeah, it was difficult, but I talked with one of my peers, and he said that he knew if he did the exam in a clear state of mind, he would score well, and he did in CLAT. So I decided to replicate it, and I did. I was calm throughout the paper. I finished the paper with 5 minutes to spare, and thankfully, I got a good rank in AILET this year. So, yeah, it has been the week after CLAT was really difficult, but thankfully I was able to pick myself up afterwards and did well in AILET.
I think it's a big lesson for any future aspirant to take, because we all tend to put everything in CLAT and then it doesn't go well, we sort of give up. But here's a case which should motivate you that it is very much possible. It's about that one particular day, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That day didn't go well, but another day will. And you did it in that. Okay. So now tell us a little bit about your journey in Career Launcher, because again, you've spent hours over here, you've done classes, you've spent time outside classes within the center. So how did the environment help? Because earlier you were in an online program. So how did the offline program and especially staying in the center help you?
So the biggest advantage of an offline program is that you get to see your competitors. So in the beginning when I started here, I wasn't that competitive. I was only focusing myself. But after I started giving lots of mocks and started comparing myself with others who were scoring better than me,
right,
I started to get more competitive and I started to notice which parts I was weak at, which was mainly QT. Reading sections I was doing well, GK was okay, but QT was lacking. I wouldn't attempt QT in the beginning because I was so unconfident about my skills.
And then of course you came from a humanities background, you had lost touch with quants, I guess.
But after lots of practice and with the right guidance, I managed to do well in QT. My QT in CLAT was great, but yeah, so the environment really helped me, and it was a competitive environment also, but along with being competitive as well, it was very supportive. Like whenever I got a score in mock that was really bad, everyone is there to point out where I went wrong and where I should work on to improve in the next mock. So it really helps.
So would you also study in groups, or was it more of analysis being done in groups?
It was more of analysis being done in groups, but I did study GK with a few of my peers.
Right.
So yeah, there's a balance between self-studying and studying with a group of people.
Take us through the period, because you had spent, as you said, you were part of the 2-year program, which means you had to juggle with school curriculum, assignments, along with CLAT and AILET preparations.
So
How did you balance that?
I did not have school, but as I'm a pass out, so I did not have school, but I am also doing a separate degree, so
Okay.
that was a bit hectic for me.
Right.
But I decided, because CLAT is my priority, so I will give it all. And like, attendance was a problem definitely, but I decided to give it my all, and I did. So I kind of succeeded in that, but in managing my time. But other than that, like time management, it was difficult in the beginning, but eventually I learned how to properly manage my time throughout. Like how long I should practice, how long I should rest. It was an experience, learning experience, and eventually I got the hang of it.
Right. And while preparing, again, there are some sections that we normally realize that these are our strong areas, you sort of naturally pick it up. And then there are some sections where you tend to struggle. QT you mentioned was one. Is there any other challenge other than quants which you faced during the entire journey? Did you come across a period when perhaps you were not scoring regularly well in mocks?
Yes, sir.
So how did you address those issues?
So, sir, throughout the beginning of my preparation, I was really dedicated and I was working really hard. But I remember in the doubt session, I asked you, and you said, had told me not to practice so much that I felt burned out at the end. So I kind of faced a burnout just a few weeks after that. And I realized that I should balance my practice along with how I normally, that which is sustainable for me. Whenever I scored less in mocks, there was a period just in the late October where I was scoring really less in mocks, and it was near to CLAT. So I kind of was filled with anxiety, but I decided that I should calm myself and see where I was making mistakes. Most of it was I was not sticking to my sectional timings, and I was exceeding those. I understood that, and I started focusing on staying strictly in my time limits, and it helped. My marks improved. Also, in the last few months, my GK had gotten a bit poor, so I was scoring less. I also decided to work on that, and I went through the months. So it helped me bring my GK up to a level that is optimal.
And GK did turn out to be tricky in AILET.
Yes, sir.
So how much did you score in GK?
I attempted 25 questions in total in the GK section. I got 5 incorrect. And honestly, in AILET, GK was the rank decider. English and logical was really easy, but GK determined if you are going to NLE Delhi or not. So I decided there were some questions I did not know, but you could make an educated guess and eliminate the other options. So that I had learned from my mocks here. So that helped in AILET, and thankfully I got a good rank because of it.
Any messages for future aspirants?
So I would say that you guys should be focused and consistent. Doing too much in one day and too less the other day will not help you. You should be balanced and consistent throughout your preparation, and be calm. I messed up because I was not calm on the D-Day. So be calm, collect yourself properly, and give CLAT, and I hope the best for you.
Alright, so we have Gopi's uncle as well over here. तो सर आपसे थोड़ा जानना चाहेंगे कि ये जो 2 साल इसने प्रिपेयर किया है यहाँ पर, तो उसमें आपने क्या चेंज देखा? मतलब 2 साल कैसा इसका गुजरा है? यहाँ पर रहता था आधे टाइम, फिर बाकी आधे टाइम घर पे, तो कुछ चेंज आपको लगा?
जय जगन्नाथ। गोपीनाथ 2024 से जब इधर में उसका एडमिशन हुआ तो वो पहले स्पोर्ट्स लाइन में बहुत ज़्यादा इन्वॉल्व रहता था, बहुत सारे गेम्स खेले उसने। लेकिन एक ड्रास्टिक चेंज आया जब वो कैरियर लॉन्चर में जब उसका एडमिशन में ला के शुरू किया। तो नेक्स्ट 1 मंथ के अंदर में उसके जो स्टडीज में बहुत इम्प्रूवमेंट आया था। तो हमने नहीं सोचा था कि वो अचीव कर पाएगा, लेकिन क्योंकि ये जो क्लैट और एलिट के जो एग्जामिनेशन है बहुत टफ है, लेकिन ही मेड अस प्राउड। और ये हमारे जो सोसाइटी, हम जिस सोसाइटी से बिलोंग करते हैं, जगन्नाथ की सोसाइटी में बहुत रेयर लड़के आते हैं जो कि एजुकेशन लाइन में बहुत अपने आप को प्रेजेंट कर पाते हैं। लेकिन ही हैज मेड अस प्राउड। और हमारे जो जगन्नाथ टेम्पल के जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर हैं अरविंद पाड़ी जी, उन्होंने कल हमारे ग्रुप में उन्होंने इसको विश किया है, पर्सनली इनको विश किया है और कंग्रेचुलेशंस भी किया है कि इज ए प्राउड ऑफ आवर सोसाइटी एंड कीप गोइंग, मेक अस प्राउड। तो हम सब ये कहें कि इसके आगे जो भी हो, कि आपके थ्रू आपके जैसे टीचर्स को जिस तरह से आपने इनको पढ़ाया, मैं उससे आपके शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ। और वी आर रियली प्राउड दैट कैरियर लॉन्चर हैज मेड माय सन एंड हिज फ्यूचर ब्राइट।
बट मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली जो इसने बताया, खासकर इसका क्लैट उतना अच्छा नहीं गया था जितना ऐसा सोचा था। तो इसका रैंक आ गया था, इसे एडमिशन मिल जाता, बट वो उतना अच्छा नहीं कर पाया। एंड तब उसने बोला कि फैमिली का सपोर्ट मुझे बहुत मिला, एंड इसलिए उसे 1 हफ्ते के अंदर में टर्न अराउंड हुआ और फिर एलेट में इसने
जी उसी दिन रात को बहुत अपसेट था। मैंने उसको फोन किया था और मैंने कहा कि कोई चिंता की बात नहीं है, फिर अगले साल नहीं तो दे देना, लेकिन तुम्हारा टारगेट तो दिल्ली है, दिल्ली अभी दूर नहीं है, 7 डेज है, बहुत है। तुम ट्राई करो, अपने पे विश्वास रखो, ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं होना है, बट कॉन्फिडेंटली आंसर को उसमें आंसर देना, जो होगा करना चाहिए।
थैंक यू।